to spend the Saturday afternoon. Kick back and tune in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Houston Rockets here at Toyota Center. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Christian Wood.
On the board, he's had a much bigger impact these last few years than he did before that. He can be relied on now to make a difference with his rebounding, and that's a product of how hard he's worked down low.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Devontae Graham out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jones in at the 4 spot. And for Houston, they've got Kevin Porter, Jae'Sean Tate out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Matthews in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Jones, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. The shot by Ingram, no good.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Graham against Porter. Gordon outside. 5 to shoot. Driving in. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great concentration from Eric Gordon, who caps off the drive with the basket.
And here are the Pelicans now. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. We just wish he could perform at that level every night. Now, that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And it's the Rockets with the ball after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And they run the pick and roll right there to perfection as Gordon gets the shot to go.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Hart goes in, and Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Hayes. Here's Lewis. Hayes with a screen on Porter. Here's Lewis. And the basket is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Shot from 12. Got a piece of it. Here's Alexander Walker. Tice defending. Pass to Hayes. Ball stolen. And here's Porter. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Here's Temple. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Alexander Walker. Over Tice. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Well, Kevin Porter Jr. given a big opportunity in Houston. He talked about how his role has changed now that he's in the starting lineup.
You know, coming off the bench, you kind of have a feel for the game.
No doubt, Grant, Porter showing flashes.
No doubt at all, B.A. A golden opportunity. He's got talent, and now we're seeing what he can do in a starring role.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
I really like the attitude they displayed here early on.
Yeah, I think they've controlled the momentum, and that is showing up.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got Josh Hart. He's out there with Devontae Graham. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in at the 4. Here's Gordon. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Hart in a screen. Gordon attacking. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Tate. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Back to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Tate. Here's Ingram. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Christian
foul.
Wood picks one up.
The biggest piece of that Anthony Davis trade that the Lakers and Pelicans made was Brandon Ingram. And in his first year away from Los Angeles, the guy was thriving offensively and then named to the 2020 All-Star team, proving that a change of scenery sometimes is good medicine.
That free throw, good from Ingram.
Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career, so long and so skinny, people worried about his frame and that he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Rockets. Nwaba comes in for Porter Jr. And a change for the Pelicans. Satoransky's checked in. Now here's Gordon. He's got 6. Back to Nwaba. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Nwaba. This one for 3. On target from range. Nwaba's got himself on the board with a 3 there. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And when it comes to Ingram's strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, of recent memory were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive team.
Shooting for New Orleans, Thomas Satoransky at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Marshall comes in for Jones. Good on the second one. 46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Graham against Nwaba. Down low. Here's Şengün. Pass to House. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance. Here's Matthews, covered by Satoransky, to the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Rockets ahead, up by 2.
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight, and the way this one's going, they're gonna need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight.
Shifting gears. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Without question, Eric Gordon displaying his skills today.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Matthews in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And so it's Houston with it.
Unlike a lot of NBA players, Josh Hart spending 4 years in college and eventually winning a national championship in 2016 at Villanova.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The Pelicans trail. Ooh, ripped away. Here's Matthews. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Gordon finds Porter. Wood, a screen on Graham. The drive by Porter. And there's the rejection.
Now you got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Graham. Six on the shot clock. Here's Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. You know, and talking about Hart, we hear a lot of the same praise about him now that we heard when he was at Villanova. Brent, the talk about his maturity, his leadership skills, excellent.
Not an accident coming out of that program, and you could see the way that Josh Hart just dedicates himself to helping young players coming into the league. Just a great teammate overall.
Here's Matthews, covered by Ingram. Gordon on the wing. Back to Tate. Takes it inside. Valanciunas with a rebound.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Hard against Gordon. Back to Alexander Walker. Valanciunas sets a screen to the inside. And stolen by Wood. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
New Orleans foul.
Martin, he's checked in for Matthews. And the Pelicans also making a change. Lewis has checked in for Jones.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Gordon. 5 on the clock. Here's Tate. Doesn't go that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now here's Ingram. This for the tie. Count it and 1. He'll have a chance at the three-point play. Christian Wood picks one up. Both teams will make substitutions.
Shooting for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram. Shooting 1.
Mind the
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Christopher, looking for his first basket, still in this one. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Pelicans ahead, up 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So for the Pelicans right now, Thomas Satoransky is out there with Devontae Graham. Then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's Temple in at the small forward position. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Graham. To the paint. And finished off by Hayes.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Here's Christopher. Graham covering, and he gets that one. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
The Pelicans shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Graham, the pass to Hayes. Here's Marshall. Pass to Graham. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. He's off on the layup. Here's Christopher, covered by Satoransky. Here's Christopher. It's Hayes with the rebound. And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 1. Outside Graham. A minute and a half left in the fourth. From outside the arc. Christopher with a rebound. Here's Martin driving inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Timeout for New Orleans. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, let's keep coming out the court. Get loud for your Club City Texans!
And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hayes. Jones comes in for Marshall. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Temple. And Hart subbed in for Satoransky. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Down low. Here's Jones. Excellent D there from Tate. Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
Gordon finds Wood. Over Ingram. And it's good.
A great pass from Gordon there, leading to the assist.
Outside Ingram. Here he goes. And stolen by Wood. And so they foul intentionally.
Brandon Ingram. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Houston, Kevin Porter Jr. At the line for two.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of two is good. And that increases the lead to 6. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the Pelicans call time here. They're down by 6. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Coming out of the court. Get loud for your Club City Texans. Coming out of the court. Get loud for your Club City Texans.
Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Hart. Back to Valanciunas. Pass to Hart. Valanciunas with a screen on Gordon. Hart. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
At the line for your Rockets, Kevin Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. Pass to Valanciunas. Lets it go from deep. That one is off. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Devontae Graham. That's his 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Rockets.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Ram for 3. No good there.
Well, the defense from Eric Gordon, sensational there. Really did a stellar job.